Hi, Gabriel. This is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo here. I love the aesthetics. You have pretty good photos, nice layout, services you offer. You also have client testimonials, which is perfect. So there's actually just some few other things we're going to talk about first to get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you would like to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 677 words, not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the target or goal of 1,500. So one of our main focus now would be adding more words to your homepage or content. That way, Google will consider us as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I've actually searched for the home remodeling in Dallas, Texas, and let's go ahead and talk more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the first one, so these are actually what we call the map pack, and this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and are actually easier to find. One way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email address, company address, um, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you put those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack. Moving on to the next part, this is what we call the organic searches. So these are actually all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website, and let's see what they're doing differently. So looking at their website, they also have an aesthetic website. They have their logo here, pretty good photos, nice layout, and pretty good amount of content. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So I have your website pulled up here and I have their website pulled up in another window. And this is actually a paid tool. It's called Ahrefs. So it's a paid tool that we use for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. So let's go ahead and talk more about the numbers, starting off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the level of strength for your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. And comparing the numbers, as you can see, your competitor actually has more numbers with DR and UR, which means Google actually finds their website as a more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. The reason for that is because they have more backlinks, they have more keywords, which resulted to more traffic. So let's go ahead and talk more about backlinks and keywords and what are the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks or what we call the referring domains. And if you can see, these are actually all the directories they are listed in that brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking so high in the searches. Moving on to the next part, this is the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also check on the numbers, these are all the hits or clicks that they've been getting per month. So as you can see, this is how important in choosing the right keyword is on your website so that customers will be able to search for your website quicker and easier, of course. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and, instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other images or photos you have here. That way you'll have more hidden keyword. And not only that, for those words to be not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the three most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content, wherein we're going to add more words to your homepage so that Google will consider us as a trustworthy website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your website to more directories to bring you more traffic. And last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in selecting the right keywords appropriate for your website so that more customers will be able to find your website faster. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call or email Eric so he can tell you the next steps and the other things we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.